Hello Gemini, it's Marina from the Butterfly Effect, and this is your weekly reading for the week beginning the 18th of August, or for the next 7 days or so from when you receive this. Fairly tidy reading, Gemini. This is about probably a jealous ex. I'm actually reading this as your own energy because you've come through as the Magician on my heart card. So either you're being told to back off or someone is telling you to back off this week. The Voodoo in Blue speaks. You need someone to back right off and give you space. You're not liking them, you're not welcoming them, and you need to be very clear and straight about that. Despite all your desires to be a loving and lovely person, detached from whatever it is that's given you so much grief by asking whatever and whoever it is that's irritating you, draining you, or pushing your buttons to leave you be for the moment. Be respectful and kind, yet cool at first. But if good intentions are mistaken for a new invitation, be very clear and say away. It is banishing time. As I say, I don't know if this is you, Gemini, or it's who you're dealing with, okay? But you are coming through as a Magician on the heart card. So, firstly, this is a week where there's going to be some soul searching with regards to your fickle heart, is what I'm getting with Tate and the Self in reverse. This is being unreliable in love. Either you are, or you know, the person you're connecting with. This is having like real mental flights of fancy. This is all in and all out. Putting seriously, not again. Oh my gosh. Oh. And it's an obsession. And it is, you know, it's an obsession, Gemini. You've got the moth spirit as my obsession card. There's a lot of really petty behaviour here. I've got Mickle and Muckle in reverse. I just got him earlier tonight as well, with the Singer of Courage. But the most worrying thing is the snake here. So it's not just like someone who's a bit fickle, a bit in and out. It's something a little bit darker than that with the snake. The snake is, it can be a jealous ex. It can be a rival. It can be like a poisoned heart with this combination. A venomous love. It's like love that's turned really sour. Yeah. I mean, the back off is clear as day. I mean, I wouldn't want anyone to worry because whoever this snake is, and I really can't get a read on it whether it's male or female. It is usually female, to be fair, but I think that's unfair because there's not a male equivalent in the deck, but you'll know your story. I've got the Singer of Courage in reverse and Mickle and Muckle in reverse. So there's fear here, basically. Now, someone is lacking courage. There's a lack of moral strength. There's a lack of clarity in the situation. But this is dealing with Mickle and Muckle, who's just a child, basically. And that has been confirmed because I even have the archetype on this snake as the child eternal in reverse. This is somebody who has an inability to grow up and be responsible, and they're extremely dependent on other people. So I say that because I don't want anyone thinking there's like, you know, a mad ex out there who's, you know, coming for them. This person doesn't, they're just fickle and yeah, well, they're jealous. But they're not dangerous or anything like that. I've got, oh crikey, okay. So I've got the She, the Cruac up right here. So this is the feminine, and then I've got the masculine in reverse, which is He of the Fiery Sword. These both represent those archetypes, the yin and the yang. So the feminine is in the upright and the masculine is in reverse here. When the masculine is in reverse, this is somebody who is basically out of their own energy. It's someone who can lack illumination, who isn't particularly truthful, who it doesn't have any follow through, which is probably more accurate. And I've got himself, the divine masculine, in reverse here. So probably a masculine that I'm reading for. That doesn't know what they want, doesn't follow through, is very fickle, can change their mind at the drop of a hat, is jealous or is dealing with a jealous ex, and the Seven of Swords here. Either this is somebody who wants to try and repair a situation, but lacks the strength or, you know how to do that, or this is just someone who's been rumbled. The Seven of Swords to me is someone that's getting caught. So there's been some tricky business here. The very centre with the Well and the Singer of Intuition is really lovely. And that would just say that there is going to be some soul searching this week, probably on an intuitive level. This is very inward focused, and I feel somebody is looking for guidance, and they don't really know how to get it or where to find it. Let me just see what the Seven of Swords in reverse is for Gemini. Seven of Swords in reverse. So Gemini, if this is you and you've played with someone here, you've been in and out, you've been childish, you haven't followed through, that you're probably getting told to back off here. If you're dealing with a jealous ex, I would say that you don't have anything to be concerned about, you know, with them. Okay, what's the Seven of Swords in reverse for Gemini? Clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse for Gemini. Seven of Swords in reverse for Gemini. No talk. Seven of Swords in reverse for Gemini. Oh my gosh. High honor. Well, there's a mature woman here. High honors is being recognized in a positive way. It's the you know, yeah, being recognized in a positive way as someone of integrity, and that surely is not snake behavior. Why is high honor here for the pathway? Why is high honor here for the mature woman? Because she's not false. So that's not the snake, basically. There's a mature woman here who's not the snake. So let me have a look at the magician. Magician with the heart. Soulmate upright and completion in reverse. So someone feels that there's a soulmate here, and that the story is not over. Unfinished business here. Oh, crikey, I don't know. Just take you some advice. I'm getting tired. Advice, please, for Gemini for the next 7 days for this reading, please, Spirit. Dream and journey and trust in the unknown. What is the drum for Gemini for advice? Confusion isn't advice. Advice. Perfection in reverse. I actually quite like to see perfection in reverse. She's very she's hypercritical. Nobody can ever manage her expectations. She's not just critical with other people, she's critical with herself. So she demands really high standards, but to the point no one can possibly achieve them, and she lives in perpetual disappointment. So your advice would maybe to, you know, be a little bit less critical. That might help you with what you're confused about. Trust in the unknown, Father Sky here. You know, there's a wee man coming out of the clouds here trying to get through to you, Gemini, and that's where this intuition comes in. This is getting yourself into a really quiet, peaceful state and asking the question and then listening for the answer. Might not come immediately, it might take some time, and it will come in all different ways depending on how your guides can communicate with you, whether it's through music or, you know, a book or something you see in a billboard, or, you know, a newspaper, or something one of your children says, which sounds utterly bizarre. There will be ways that they will communicate with you. Dream and journey. No, drum, 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 drum. Oh my gosh. Why is it so hot? Journey inwards to uncover insights and information that would be important for your path, and then follow the guidance. In shamanic traditions in all four corners of the world, the drum is recognized as the main tool used by the medicine men and women to direct their will. A drum beat can become hypnotic and send those listening into an altered state that can allow them to journey to the spiritual realms and meet their guides. When the drum card appears in a reading, there are opportunities for you to dream or to bring an inner vision into reality. What you have been seeing in your dreams and inner vision is not imagination but guidance, particularly if it has been coming to you repeatedly and has the potential to become reality. Dreams come true, know it and live it. Oh, lovely. Okay, Gemini, that's your reading. Please like, subscribe, look after yourselves, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.